మొదట పెట్టిన క్వశ్చన్ చూసి ఆన్సర్ చేస్తాను. నాకు బాగా అనుకుంటుంది. Install them. But we can't see the participants here. Hi guys, a very good evening to you all. Yes, everyone who are joined here now for the session. So, yes, so I'm Mrs. Lakshmi Prasanna. So this is my HEYU Math classes. So as I told, as I wanna this one advertise in YouTube. So I hope that few of our subscribers are there. I think so. Hope so in this session. Okay, so let us start with the today's session. So who all are new, so subscribe and click on the bell icon. Okay, so I hope today let us start with the session. So that is today we'll be starting with the 8th grade topic. That is a chapter 1, those are rational numbers. So shall we go on to the topic, today's topic? Yes. Yes, before going to the topic now, let us, yeah, I hope that you all are energetic, right? I hope that you all have had your evening snacks and, yeah, I want energetic here to be energetic so that you can attend the quiz and all everything. So let this session be a fun-filled session, okay? So I hope that many of these guys, you feel that math is a difficult subject, right? Yeah, so I know that many of the students they say that no, the math is a difficult subject, so we can't understand the concepts, or just they say that it's a difficult subject. But I hope that it's not a difficult subject. It is actually a fun subject where you'll be learning math with fun. So in my sessions, so now let us start with the okay. So it is not a difficult subject. Okay, if you learn the concepts, it's very easy to analyze and to do the sums or whatever it is. So we know that we are using in day-to-day life mathematics. Okay, without maths we can't leave there. Okay, so now coming to the first chapter in. So today's session I'll be starting with the introduction of the first chapter. That is a grade 8 rational numbers. So shall we start the session? Yes, I hope. Yeah, so I hope if you like the session, please give thumbs ups. Okay, so that it'll be more energetic for me and I can understand that whether you understood or not, whether you like the session or not. Okay, let me see how many of you will give the thumbs ups now for me. So and likes also. Okay. Okay, so now coming to the first, that is in this session we'll be discussing about the types of numbers, only few which is being related to this chapter and even the closure property. Okay, that's the first property. So now coming to the types of numbers. Yes, first and foremost, that is let us move on to the natural numbers. Okay, so now okay, so now coming to the natural numbers. So what are natural numbers? So now listen here very carefully. So all the positive numbers that are after, so all the positive numbers that are after 0. So you can see 0 here on the number line, such as 1, 2, 3, 4, so on are natural numbers. So that is all the positive numbers. What do you mean by the word? Sorry. Okay, what do you mean by the word positive here? Yes. So positive is nothing but, just a minute. Yeah. Yes. So now coming to the positive. integers. Okay, so positive numbers are nothing but which starts, that is nothing but plus 1, plus 2, plus 3. So you know that we need not have to mention for each and every number plus plus plus. Okay, without plus we will write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so those all are called as positive numbers. So only for negative numbers we use minus sign there. So which comes after 0 on the number line. So you all, I hope that you have learned number line in your lower classes. So simply I'll draw one, but my sketch is not so good, so don't feel bad. So it is going from, I hope it is going from Delhi to Kanyakumari, right? It is a, yeah, I'm drawing some curvy line there, so don't feel bad. I'm not so good in especially using this mouse or whatever it is. Okay, so just one sketch I'm doing it here, so you can see here on the now, yeah, now you can see here I've drawn a number line here, just few numbers I've drawn here. So let us go just till up to plus 2 I'll take. Okay, plus 2 and this side minus 2. Yes. Okay, so now yes, I hope it is clear for you. Okay, so this is a number line, so you all have learnt in your lower classes. Okay, so this is a number line. So where we'll be having 0 at the center, and to my right hand side, this is my right hand side. You know that which is the right hand side and your left hand side. So left hand side you'll get all negative integers. Okay, that is negative numbers. Okay, and the right hand side you'll be getting all positive numbers. Okay, that's why, but on the number line we mentioned it as plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, because there should be a differentiation between the minus sign and the plus sign. So these things are positive numbers. So that starts from after 0. So after 0 that is plus 1, plus 2 and so on. It becomes a natural number. Okay. So now coming to the next one, that is a whole numbers. So what are whole numbers? All the natural numbers including 0. All the natural numbers including 0. You can see there all the natural numbers, that is including 0. Okay, are whole numbers. Okay, are called as whole numbers. So here you can see on the number line. So for this also we can take the example. So that is from 0 it starts. So 0 to all the numbers are called whole numbers. Okay, so that is 0, 1, 2, so on. Okay, it goes on. Okay, so now coming to the next type of number, that is coming to the integers. Okay, so integers are nothing but all the positive and negative numbers on the number line are integers. So as I told you people, so all the numbers, so which is in the positive sign and the negative sign, both are called as negative integers. So here we have got 0, plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, and towards the left hand side we have got minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, goes on. Okay, all together, which is in the minus sign and also in the plus sign, all the numbers are called integers. Okay, keep that in your mind. So now coming to the main topic of today's topic, because why we are learning about natural numbers, whole numbers and integers and rational numbers is we are going to use these properties for all these numbers. Okay, so because of that we are doing an introduction about, so we have to learn about these numbers first, then we can move further in this chapter. Okay, now coming to this rational numbers. So what are rational numbers? So now, so rational numbers are nothing but all the numbers. So you can see here all the numbers that are P by Q form. So which are in P by Q form. Whereas here we have got the numerator and the denominator. So numerator is P here and denominator is Q form are rational numbers. Okay, these are called as rational numbers. So that is 2 by 5, then 5. You may ask now 5 how it is a rational number. So if there is only 5, the number 5 that is there, it is nothing but it is 5 by 1. Okay, it is nothing but 5 by 1. So it is a rational number, because why we say it is a rational number is Q should not be equal to 0. Okay, if in the rational number Q should not be equal to 0, so that's why it is called as a rational number. Understood? So 5 by 1 is a rational number. So in 5 by 7, where we have got a numerator and the denominator, and even 1 by 9 are rational numbers. Understood? And all these numbers are in fraction form. You know what are fractions, right? So where you will be having numerator and the denominator. So now let us move on to the properties. So the first property is the closure property. So I hope you all are understanding what I am teaching now, right? Okay, so let us move on to the whole numbers. So first, let us be taking with the whole numbers in closure property. So let us now first take the closure property. In that first, let us move on to the addition operation. So where we'll be having addition. So if we add, so what is the property? What does the closure property say in an addition operation? So that is 0 plus 5. If we add these two numbers, we'll get 5. Okay. As we know that a whole number starts from, yes, it starts from 0, right? As I told you. So that is 5 is a whole number. Okay. So then 4 plus 7. What is the, how much you get 4 plus 7? So they have asked you to find out whether it is a whole number. So 4 plus 7 is, I hope you all know it is 11, right? 4 plus 7 is 11. Okay, so it is also a whole number, right? Is it a whole number? Yes, it's a whole number. So in general, a plus b is a whole number for any two whole numbers a and b. So if in general, so we have to take an unknown value, so that is we have to consider some variable there. So for this we are considering a and b. You know about variables, right? That is a unknown value. That is a alphabets where we use small alphabets. That's variables. Okay, so that is a and b are the whole numbers here. So if we add these two, we will be getting c there. So a plus b is c. So that is 4 becomes a here, 7 becomes b here, and the unknown number what you will get becomes c here. Understood? So here it is being closed under addition. That is, it doesn't need any further calculations. Okay, that's why we say it as closed in addition, closed under addition. So now coming to the subtraction. So keep it in your mind, we are doing for whole numbers. So closure property, we are doing it for whole numbers. So that should be in your mind. So be careful. Now coming to the subtraction, there is 5 minus 7 equals minus 2. So you know that 5 minus 7. So how will you do this? This is the plus sign, plus 5 and minus 7. So now if there is a different sign there, you have to find the, yes, what you should do there, you have to find the difference between these two numbers, right? So that is, you will get 2 there. So minus 7 and plus 5, that is minus 2. So why you will take minus sign here? Because 7 is the greatest number. So before 7 we have got minus sign. So that number, that sign should be visible. Understood? So which is not a whole number. You know that I told you people only the positive numbers. That is from 0, starts from 0. So they all are whole numbers. So minus 2 is not a whole number. Okay, it is an integer. So whole numbers are not closed under subtraction. So you can't. So this is, that's why we say it as it is not closed. It is not ended up. Okay. So now coming to the multiplication. So 0 into 3 is 0. A whole number. It is a whole number, right? 0 is a whole number. We all know. Now 3 into 7 is how much you will get? 3 2s are. So 3 7s are. I think it is 3 7s are how much it is? It is 21, right? Yeah, is it a whole number? Yes, it is a whole number. It is in a plus sign, so 21. In general, if A and B are any two whole numbers, their product, that is, you know that product normally we won't write A into B. Instead of writing A into B, we write it as AB. AB is nothing but it is a product. Okay, it's a whole number. So even in multiplication, the whole numbers are closed under multiplication. So now coming to the division, that is 5 divided by 8. That is 5 by 8. So in 5 by 8, which is not a whole number, yes, 5 is not a 5 by 8 is not a whole number. It is in a fraction form, right? So it is not a whole number. So whole numbers are not closed under division. So in simple way to keep this in your mind for whole numbers, keep it in your mind. There is closure property, addition, multiplication will be closed. Understood? So the whole numbers will be closed under addition and multiplication operation, and in subtraction and division the whole numbers will not be closed. Understood? Those things you have to keep it in your mind in, that is when we consider the whole numbers, okay, in closure property. Understood? So now, so that is a plus b equals, you'll get c there, and a minus b is also c, but it is in the minus sign, so it will not get it in the, okay. For example, if you do it as 7 minus 5, you do like that, then you will get it in a plus sign, so then you can consider it. Understood? So next, multiplication. So it is 3 into 7, that is nothing but 21. So 7 is a whole number. So then its division, you will be getting in a fraction form, so you cannot consider that. Understood? So it is a rational number. So now coming to the integers. So in this we will be learning about operations. Even in this we are learning addition operation, subtraction operation, multiplication and division operation. Okay. So now coming to the addition operation. So now first, yes, now coming to this addition operation here. So we have got for that minus 6 and plus 5. You know these two are integers. Yes, are integers as I told you, on a number line which comes in the left hand side and the right hand side, and the center number, that is 0. Okay, 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, so on. Then plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, so on. So all the numbers comes as an integer. So both positive and negative numbers with 0 in the center. On a number line it becomes an integer as I told you people. So yes, don't get confused with everything there. So minus 6 and plus 5 equals minus 1. You know that, right? How we got this? Because minus sign is greater. So minus sign number is greater. So 6 it is there. So we are getting minus sign, we have to write there. So 6 and 5, as I told you people, if there are different signs when you are doing addition or subtraction or whatever it is, so only in addition and subtraction, keep that in your mind. So there is minus and plus sign, different signs are there. So you have to see which is greater number. So that sign you have to take and you have to find the difference, that is minus 1. Okay, it is an integer. So now let us move on to this. Is minus 7 plus 5 is an integer. So here minus 7 is there and here plus into minus. So because we are doing addition here, so it will become as minus 5 here. So minus 7 and minus 5 both are in the same sign, so we will be adding these two numbers. So that is nothing but minus 12. We will be getting minus 12 there. So minus 12 is an integer? Yes, it is an integer. Is 8 plus 5 is an integer? Yes, it is an integer. So 8 plus 5 directly you can do it. You will get 13 there. It is an integer. So in general, a plus b is an integer. For any two integers, that is a and b. So a and b, here we have got minus 6 and 5. You can take this example itself. A is minus 6 and b is plus 5. So it is considered as an integer. That is example. That is as I told you people, they are taking the variables. So integers are closed under addition. So now we know that it is closed under addition. So now coming to the subtraction, that is 7 minus 5 equals 2. So 2 is an integer, right? It is an integer. So we all know that it is being. So even is 5 minus 7 is an integer. 5 minus 7. How much you will get? You will get minus 2, right? Minus 2 will get. 5 minus 7 is minus 2. So 5 minus 2 is 7. Directly if you write, you will get minus 2 there. So even that is an integer. So minus 6 and minus 8, you will get minus 14. This is one way of doing. So I'll show you another way of doing the same thing. So minus 6 and minus 8, you will get minus 14 if you do directly. Okay. In between, if you put minus sign here, what will happen? I'll show you in the next slide. Be careful. Okay. Now you can see here minus 6 here, right? Minus 6 and minus of, as I told you now. So minus 6 minus 8. So directly you can take it and then you will get minus 14 now. Okay. So otherwise you can take like this also, because minus sign you are doing here a minus b. Keep that in your mind. So now we are considering here. Just a minute. This first one. Yeah. Yes. So now you can see here. Okay. Here 6 is nothing but a. Okay. 6 is a here. Okay, and a minus 8 is b. Okay, so here we have got minus 6 minus of. So I told you people a minus b, we are taking in the form of a minus b. Okay, we are taking in the form of a minus b, that is minus 6 and minus sign is there here. Okay, minus 6 is a here, minus 8 is b here. So now, so if we do this minus of minus, how much you'll get? You'll get plus 8. So as I told you, if you have a different sign here, minus and plus here, but you have to add up or subtract this. So if it is there, you have to find different signs are there, means you have to find the difference. Many of the guys will go wrong in these concepts. So that's why I'm repeating it again and again. Okay, whenever you are doing addition and subtraction, be careful with the sign, that is plus and minus sign. Because many of the guys, they lose marks in this. So you know that math, you can score how much ever you want and you can leave how much ever you want. It's a subject like that. Okay, if anything goes wrong, you will be losing more marks also there. So minus 6 and plus 8. So here, as I told you, you have to see the greater number here with the sign. So minus plus 8 is greater. So it will become a plus sign here and you are finding the difference. 8 minus 6 is 2. So even 2 is an integer. It is a plus 2, so it is an integer. Now coming to the next one, that is 8 minus 6 is an integer. So let us solve this. So 8 is a here, so then minus of 6. Here bracket is there, means you will be multiplying, you know that, right? It is nothing but into. So minus into minus is plus. So 8 plus 6 is, you will be getting 14. It is an integer, right? So in general, for any two integers, that is a and b. So for all these things, we are taking example as unknown values, that is a variable a and b. So a minus b is again an integer. So they have asked us to check it with b minus a. So we can take this only as an example. So as I told you people, we consider minus 6 as a and minus 8 as b, right? So just let us interchange it. So let us put minus 8 this side and minus 6 to this side. Okay, what will happen? Let us see. So minus 8 here, so minus of minus 6. So just we are interchanging. So just we are checking with b minus a. Okay. So now see here. Yeah. Yes, now here minus 8. So my handwriting is so worst. Really, I'm feeling, yeah, my handwriting has become horrible there on the screen. Don't feel bad, guys. Okay, because this is my first session. Okay, so yes, now simply I have written here minus 8 and minus 6. Okay, so I don't think so it is visible for many of you. Just a minute. Better I'll erase it and then I'll write it again. I feel that is better. Okay, yes, 6 I'll change it again. Okay, yes. Okay, so just we are interchanging here a to b place and b to, yes. Okay, this 6 looks better, I think. I feel it is better. Okay. Okay, so now coming to the session, so that is minus 8. So minus of 6, minus of minus 6. So minus of minus 6 is nothing but minus into minus. It becomes plus 6. Okay, and minus 8. So because as I told you here, the sign changes. So minus 8 and plus 6. So now we have to find the difference, right? It is in this. Yes, we are doing addition or subtraction there, I guess I told you. So you'll be getting that 2, and which is the highest value here, that is 8. Okay, 8 is greater number than 6. So you'll be writing there minus 2. Okay, so minus 2 is an integer. So you can take it as b minus a is also an integer. Now coming to the multiplication operation. So that is 5 into 8 is 40. It is an integer. Then minus 5 into 80. For minus 5 into 8 you will get minus 40, right? 5 is a 40, so it is minus 40, so it's also an integer. So next minus 5 into minus 8, minus into minus plus. So I thought of saying you even that also. So yes, so whenever the multiplication property comes, you should be very careful with the signs there. So minus into minus, I know that I think that many of you make mistakes even in this also. So because you will get confused with this and you will add up and you will keep it there. That is a common mistakes many of the students guys are doing there. So keep that in your mind. Please check the sign there, what is given in between the two numbers when they are in the negative signs or in different signs. Okay, that is more important. So minus 5 and minus 8. So minus into sign is there. So minus into minus becomes plus. So 8 5s are 40. Okay, that is a into b is also an integer. So integers are closed and the multiplication. Now coming to the division. So 5 divided by 8, that is only 5 by 8. So as I told you, it should not be in a fraction form. So which is not an integer, it is a rational number. So integers are not closed under division. Understood? So now, yes. So integers, so as I told you people, keep it in your mind. Integers also, they are closed under addition, subtraction and multiplication and not closed under division. So you can take the same variable, that is a plus b equals c, a minus b equals c, then a into b equals c. You can go like that. Okay, understood? Just as a variable, you can take any variable. Okay, so now, okay, you are clear. I hope you are clear. Now let us move on to the rational number, main topic of this chapter. So now let us recall the number which can be written, as I hope you learned this in your last year, that is in grade 7, right? About rational numbers. I hope you have learned already about rational numbers. So let us recap again one more time. As I told you, people are all the types of numbers here. So now coming to the rational number, recall that the number when it just can be written in a form of p by q. So we all know that now p by q form, right? That is nothing but you can take any fraction, that is 2 by 3 or 5 by 6 or any rational numbers. where P and Q are integers as I told you, and Q should not be equal to 0. So where we'll be having denominator and the numerator, okay, P by Q. So which is not, Q is not equal to 0. Okay, is also called as a rational number. For example, we have got minus 2 by 3. So it is a rational number. So 6 by 7 is also a rational number where you have got numerator and the denominator 9 by minus 5. So here minus 5, if it is there, don't get confused with this, or you can put it at the center also. So it is nothing but 9 by 5, minus 9 by 5. Okay, you don't have to worry, all are rational numbers. So since the numbers, so you can have here also, even these numbers are rational numbers. So you can see that no denominator is not there. You can see, I hope many of you guys are blabbering there, no denominator. Yes or no? So because you know that these all are in fraction form, but this is an integer, right? It is an integer. You may think that, oh, it is not a rational number. No, it is a rational number. So 0 is nothing, 0. If nothing is there, what you write there? It is nothing but by 1. So minus 2 by 1. Again 4 by 1. So at last all becomes a rational number. We have got even the denominators here. Okay. Only thing is we should see Q should not be equal to 0. Understood? Okay. Why Q should not be equal to 0 is the 1 divided by 0 is what you will get. You will get 0 only is the answer. 0 into 0. Yes or no? Yes or no? Any number divided by 0 is what you will get. 0 1 so no. Answer will be 1. Right? I made a mistake. Okay, sorry. So, okay. 0 1 so 0. Okay, P by Q. So that is where Q is not equal to 0. So denominator should not be equal to 0. Keep that in your mind. Okay. So because you should get the answer there. Okay. So they are also rational numbers. So you can say that these three numbers are also rational numbers. Okay. So now let us move on to the next. Let us now come into the addition property, operation in rational numbers. How we learned in addition for operation, subtraction operation, multiplication and division operation in natural numbers. Then next comes the whole numbers we learned. Now then integers we learned. Now we are going to rational numbers, which is more important for this chapter. So now coming to how to add two rational numbers. Yes or no? Yes, you would have learned in your lower classes when you had fractions. You have learned these things in your fractions, right? You had a fraction chapter, so in that you have learned. So let us add the few pairs here. So here we have got one pair and here one pair. So this is one pair and another pair is this. Okay, these are the two pairs. Okay, few pairs here. It is a single pair. Understood? So now a rational number. Let us check it now. 3 by 18 plus minus 5 by 7. So first, when we are solving such sums, first we have to take the LCM for the denominator, right? So 18 7. What is the denominator? We will get 56 as a denominator. So then after that, so you all know that. So into 18 to how many times it goes? 56. So we have to check it here. So 8 7s are 56. So 3 into 7 will do here. So we'll get here 21. So here, so better I'll write it there. So because few students will get confused with these things also. So you have this nothing. It is very easy. So it is very easy. You are doing that equivalent fraction. So it is a method of doing an equivalent fraction. Understood? So just we are putting there 8 into 7. So you will get 56. So into 7. So whatever we multiply the denominator, same thing will be multiplying with the numerator also. So 3 7s are 21 there. Then here 7 into 8. So 7 8s are, right? So 7 8s are. Again my handwriting is becoming worst. So don't feel bad. So 7 8s are 56 here. So again here 5 8s are. So minus 5 into 8 is you will get minus 40. So now again we are doing the calculation there, which is the highest number here 40. So which sign it is in? Minus sign. So we are taking minus sign and we are getting the difference, that is 19 by 56. So it is a rational number. So next let us see the next sum, that is minus 3 by 8 plus minus 4 by 8. Fine. So here we are getting for these two the LCM is 40. Then minus 3 and minus 4 numerators. So 8 5s are 40. So 3 5s are 15. Minus 15 because minus sign is there. Keep in your mind. 5 8s are 40 here. So 4 8s are 32. So minus sign is there. So minus 32. So minus plus is minus 32. So now let us do it here. So now plus into minus is minus here. So minus and minus, how much you'll get? You'll be getting here, yes, denominator will be the same, that is 40. Oh my god, really my handwriting horrible it is. Just a minute. Yeah. Okay. Okay, 40. So and here minus 15 and minus 32. So both, okay, plus into minus is minus. Both if the same sign is there, we'll be adding it up. So that will be of 40. Yes, 47. Yes, it is a rational number. So it is in the minus sign. So it is a rational number. So now coming to 4 by 7 and 6 by 11. So this you can do it directly. So we'll be getting here 70. Yes, 77. Okay, 77 and here 7 into 11. So you'll be getting here how much? Yes, it is 44. Okay, yes. Plus here doing plus sign there. So 11 into 7. So 6 sevens are how much you'll get? You'll be getting 42, right? Oh, again my handwriting becoming worse there in urgency. Okay. Yes, now this is 42 here. Okay. So now here we'll be having 77. Yes. 77 and above we'll be adding these two. So yeah, 44 and 42 is 86. 80. Yes. Okay. 86. Okay, this is 86. So 86. So it is a rational number. Okay. So now we found all the sum of all the rational numbers. Okay. So we say that rational numbers are closed under addition. So now we can say that it is closed under addition. So okay, that is for any two rational number a and b, that is a plus b is also a rational number. So whatever we do, we are getting the rational numbers itself. Understood, clear? So then only we say it as rational number. So now coming to the subtraction operation. So we'll be finding the difference between the rational numbers here. Okay, that is minus 5 by 7 minus 2 by 3. Okay, so that is minus 5 then into 3 then minus 2 into 7. Okay, that is by 21. Okay, here how we got it, as I told you, we are taking 21 as the LCM here. 7 3s are 21 here. So then into 3, so 5 3s are 15 here. So then minus 2 into 7, that is 14 you'll be. So at last you'll be getting here minus 15 and minus 14. So you'll be getting minus 29 by 21. So it is a rational number. So now coming to the next one, I think, okay. So 5 by 8 minus 4 by 5. So here again we'll be taking the LCM and here we have got 40 here. So next. So again 5 into yes, 8 5s are 40. So 5 5s are 25. So here 5 8s are 32. So 32 we got. So now we will be finding, you can see here now minus sign is greater. So minus. So what will be the answer here? So that is minus. So 32 minus 25 is, you will be getting 7. Okay. So divided by, my handwriting is horrible. Really. Okay. Yes. 7 minus 7 by 40. So it is also a rational number. So now coming to 3 by 7 minus of 8 by 5. So now minus into minus, it will become plus there. So now first we should take the LCM of it. Okay, let us take the LCM of it now. Oh my god, wait a minute, just a minute. Yeah. Okay. Yes, now what is the LCM for 7 and 5? You will be getting 35 there. 7 5s are 35. Okay, so now 7 into how many times? 7 into 5. So 3 5s are, you will be getting here 15. Okay, then minus sign as it is, you have to take here. So minus 8 is there. So let us see what will happen. So 5 7s are 35, right? Into 7. 8 sevens are? Yes. Now you'll be putting in the bracket as, you should, sorry, yeah. So in the bracket also we'll be taking it as minus. Oh, okay. I'm writing. Okay, my handwriting is very horrible. You don't feel bad for it. Okay, minus 56. Okay, so 8 sevens are 56. Okay, so 15 minus of minus is nothing but you'll get a plus sign here. Okay, so because I can't solve here, so I'll be showing it like that only. So 15 plus 56 is 56 plus 15. So 71, right? So 56, 66, 71. So 71 by 35. It is a rational number. So we'll be getting here plus sign. So it will be in a plus sign. Okay. So now we know that. So we can find that rational numbers are closed under subtraction rules. Okay. So now let us move on to the multiplication. So multiplication sign, let us see what will happen. So whether they are closed or whether the rational numbers are closed or what. So minus 2 by 3 into 4 by 5. That is, you will be getting 3 5s are 15 minus 8. Okay. So and here also 3 2s are 6 and 7 5s are 34. So both are rational numbers. So where you will be having numerator and the denominator, and here you can do this. So now how much you will get? Minus into minus, you will be getting plus. 4 6 are, yes, it is 24. Oh my gosh. Just a minute. Oh, 4 is too big. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. 24. So 5 into 11 is nothing but 55. And here comes the plus sign because both are in the minus sign. Here you can see. So minus into minus, it will become plus. So minus plus 24 by 55, it is a rational number. So even we can say that it is being closed under multiplication. Okay. Okay. So we can say that it is closed under multiplication. Rational numbers are closed under multiplication. Okay. Okay. Yes. So that is a into b equals c. That will be also in a rational number. So now s. So before going, yes, I want to give a quick review before going to the quiz session. So I hope you all have understood till now. So let us have a quick session now. Quick brief session. So as I told you people, we have in this class we have discussed about 4 types of numbers. There is a natural number, whole numbers. Then, so as I told you people, natural numbers are nothing but positive in numbers. So that is, it starts from 1 and so on. So and whole numbers which starts from 0, then plus 1 plus 2 plus 2, it goes on. So then integers, as I told you people, it's both positive and negative in numbers. So that is, you can take both the left hand side and the right hand side of the number line, and the center number, that is 0. Okay, all the numbers comes under integers. Then coming to the rational numbers, where it is in the form of p by q, and where q is not equal to 0, and p by q, that is where you will be having numerator and the denominator. And now coming to the closure property. So closure property in whole numbers, as I told you, so addition and multiplication will be closed. Okay. There is a whole numbers will be closed under addition and multiplication operations in closure property. That is for the whole numbers. Okay. So then for subtraction and division, it will not be closed. So that is for addition, as I told you, a plus b equals c, it will be unknown number. So clear? Yes. Now coming to the integers. So integers, as I told you people, the operations, that is addition operation, subtraction and multiplication, all the three, in all the three, integers will be closed under, okay, and integers will be closed under addition, subtraction and multiplication operations, okay, in closure property, and it will not be closed under division. Okay. Next, coming to the quick review of rational numbers, as I told you, it will be in the form of P by Q form, where Q won't be equal to 0, where Q is not equal to 0. So you will be having numerator and the denominator. So even you can take all the integers also, because by 1 you can take, divided by 1. So integers, okay, where you will consider that. So rational numbers, they are all the rational numbers will be closed under addition property, then subtraction property, and even under multiplication property, as I explained for you people. So now let us move on to the quiz time, which you all were eagerly waiting for it. Shall we move on to the quiz time? Yes, now coming to the quiz time. Now you open your any of the browser. Yeah, you can open any of the browser and type www.menti.com. Yes, now open the browser, type www.menti.com, and the code is 50399948, and the code is 50399948. Yes, now I hope all are logging in. Yes, now, yes, it is a quiz time. Keep going on, right? www.menti.com. Yes, now coming to the quiz time. So let us start the quiz now. So go on to any browser, www.menti.com, and enter the code 50399948. 50399948. Shall I repeat the code again? 50399948. Can you see the code on the screen? Can you see that? www.meti.com, and the code is 50399948. Yes, can you all see the code here? Yes, I hope you all understood this session, today's session. So let us start with the quiz. So from that time we know that we'll be having even the live leaderboards. Yes, I want, yeah, so that yeah, live leaderboards are there. Yes, it's a quiz session. So shall we move on to the quiz? Just wait for a while. Let's wait for a while. Yes. Yes. Can you see the code there? Can you see the code there? Yeah, you can see here. www.menti.com. So go on to browser and yes, click on, type this, and yes, and the code number is 50399948. Menti. Yes, we have got a quiz session. Be quick, guys. It's very interesting. Yes, you can enjoy the quiz here. So you can call your friends and you can ask them to join the quiz here. It's very interesting quiz. Shall we start? Let's one. Yes, now the first question is appearing on the screen. Yes, be quick, guys. Get ready for the quiz. Let us start the quiz. Be quick. Switch on phone ettada. Switch on phone ettada. Message chudidolo. Attendolo. Yes, once again I'll repeat it. So go to any browser, then type www.menti.com. So and use the code 50399948. Now the question number 1 is going to appear on the screen. Shall we start the quiz? Be quick. Yeah, so it is very interesting. Guys, it's very interesting. You can call your friends and you can ask them to join. Yes, now the browser, or open the browser. Type www.menti.com and use the code 50399948. Shall I repeat the code again? 5039. Okay, okay. Yes, now I can see here. Yes, Basaraj Mahamani. Yes, for which is this? You have asked the question there. Yes, this is related to rational numbers. The quiz is related to the rational numbers. Grade 8, chapter 1. So, I can see a few guys here. Srinivas, MS, hi, ma'am, very good. Yeah, Mao Chatterjee, hi, yes, hi. Yes, now let us move on to the quiz now. Shall we start the quiz? Yeah, I hope if you give thumbs up, so let us enjoy the quiz now. It's a fun time. Yes, now again I'll repeat it. Go to yes now browser www.menti.com. Yes, open any browser. You can go to Google. Better you can go to Google. I hope you can go to Google and type there www.menti.com and you can type the code there. Be quick, guys. 50399948. You'll be getting a leaderboard on the screen. Live leaderboard. Yes, open the browser. Be quick. Shall we start the quiz? Yes. Again, I'll repeat it. Go to any browser, type www.menti.com and use the code 50399948. Code is given. Shall I repeat the code again? 50399948. Let us start the session now. Be quick, I'm waiting for the quiz time. It's getting time up. Be quick. Yes, give thumbs ups and let us start the quiz. I'm waiting for that. I want all the participants to join and all my subscribers who all are subscribing my channel. Yes, Unique Talent. Yes, I want all the subscribers and all the participants who have joined today's live to join the quiz. Be quick. Yes, shall we move on to the quiz? So once again I'll say, I'll show you the steps now how to go to menti.com. Okay, so you can see on the screen there. So go to any browser there. So I have taken Google, or you can go to Chrome also, www.menti.com. Yes, menti.com. You can type there, and if you enter it, here comes. Please enter the code. Now you can type the code there. Yes, what is the code there? 5099. Now you can enter the code 5099. 5099. 503. 5039, sorry. 5039 9948. This is the code. If you, yes, then submit. That's it. That's all. You have to do only that much. So if you do that, and then enter your name there. Yes, whoever is joining there, and you have to enter your name there. Okay. Now again I'll repeat it. Go to Google or Chrome. Google Chrome. So there you can type www.menti.com and you use that ID code. If you enter that, and if you give enter, you will get you have to enter that code number. So Menti will open there. So you have to enter the code 5039 9948. Okay, now let us move on to the quiz. Question number 1 comes there. Yes, answer fast to get more points. Even you can answer it in the chat box. Even you can send the answers in the chat box. So now the first question is here. Which type of number is 6? So let me see how much you have understood this session. So which type of number is 6? Well, it's a natural number, rational number, integer, or all of the above, or none of these. Now the time is going on. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So the answer is all of the above. Let us see how many of you have answered. Now the leaderboard appears. Okay, only one participant. Good. 600 points. Very good, very good. Cheer up. Now coming to the second question. Let's move on to the second question now. Yes, fastest finger, be quick. Yes, state true or false. Rational numbers are closed under addition. So you have to state whether the statement is true or false. Rational numbers are closed under addition. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the answer is true. It is being closed under addition operation. Very good, guys. Only one participant is there. I hope many of them were not able to enter menti.com. Many of the participants. I hope that was the reason for the session. Good. Yes, 1340 points. Now coming to the third question. Yes, now the question is appearing on the screen. Let us see what's the question. Yes, find 3 by 7 plus minus 5 by 11. Let us see what is the answer for this. Very quick. Time is going on. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the answer is minus 2 by 77. Yes, let us see now. Yes, one more participant. Very good. Who is that, Tinky? Very good. New participant on the screen. Yes. Okay. Now I hope today you all understood the session. So, yes, another two still questions are there. Don't leave the meeting from here. So, still more questions are there. Yes, so before moving on, so this is my HEYU Math Online Classes. I'm Mrs. Lakshmi Prasanna here. So, this is my contact number. Any queries, you can contact me through this number 9902067140. Okay, now let us continue the quiz now. Be quick, cheer up, guys. Be quick. Let's go on to the quiz. Now the next question is appearing on the screen. Question number 4. Let us see what is the question. Now I had two participants. So let us see how many participants are there. So many of them were not able to join the meeting. Yes. Join the quiz. Yes, now be quick. Yes, rational numbers include. So let us see what are those. Natural and whole numbers, integers, fractions. All of the above, God knows. Let us see what the answer is. 2, 1. Here is the answer. Wow. All of the above is the answer. And now comes the wow. Very good. Tinky. New participant. Yes. Snuggles. Let us see. Yes. 1944 points and Tinky is in 1397 points. Very good. Go on. Let's keep going on. Next to the next question. And now comes the last question in the session. Let us see what is the question there. Yes, what is the formula of closure property under addition? So let us see what is the formula for closure property under addition. A into A plus B, A into B, then A plus B. Time up. Yes. A plus B is the answer. Yes. Chinku. Oh, Tinku has got 2,289 points. Tinku is the winner in today's leaderboard. Wow, excellent. So keep it up, Tinku. So even Snuggles, you need not have to worry. You can do still more better in the next quiz. So even you are not a failure or student or whatever it is. So you have scored a very good challenging points there. 1,944 points. It's not the least point there. Good, Snuggles. Keep it up. Both of you. Yes. Yes, today now let us go on to the end of today's session. So I hope you all understood with today's topic. There is the rational numbers which I started with the introduction topic today with the rational numbers grade 8 chapter 1. Okay. So I hope you understood with the closure property. So in the next session I'll be discussing about the next property. So let us see what is the next property in the next class. So now thank you for joining me in a live. Okay, thank you. Bye. Take care of yourself. Stay home, stay safe. Bye. Take care. Bye, guys.